Hello and welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe.
And I'm Josh.
And today we are counting down our top 5 games we're looking forward to trying out at PAX Unplugged 2022.
Woo!
Woo! Alright, before we get to our number 5 game, first we just want to talk about a little bit about PAX, right?
Yeah.
We've never been to any PAX convention.
Nope, I'm excited.
We haven't gone to a convention together since before COVID.
Yeah.
So it's been 3-4 years? It's been a while. 2019, so 3.5 years since we went to Gen Con, probably. And this is our first PAX Unplugged. So we're excited to check it out. I've never been to Philadelphia.
Yes, also.
So we're also coming out with another list to go over our top 5 food places we're looking forward to try, because we're also foodies on top of being board gamers, right?
That's the most exciting thing.
Yeah, forget the board games. Yeah. But yeah, so it's like less than a week away, especially when you're watching this video. So if there's something that we missed, like a game you think we should check out, definitely leave it in the comments below. And
we'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll try and check it out. Or if there's something you want us to try and get some content of, some pictures or video, we'll try and do that too while we're there. But let's get to the list, eh?
Hey.
Okay, so number 5, Josh, you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay, what's your number 5 game?
Ooh. So my number 5 to check out is going to be Splendor Duel.
Okay.
By Space Cowboy.
Yep. I've heard good things about it already.
Yeah, so I enjoyed Splendor when it came out. I didn't pick up the Marvel Splendor, but pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
This retains like some of the main gameplay mechanics that of the original design, but with a bit more complexity, is my understanding. And obviously, with it being dual, you can interact a lot more.
Yeah, I heard there's like a board that changes what gems are available or something like that, instead of having all the gems out there or whatever.
Because I've played regular Splendor just
a lot,
1v1, and
it's lacking.
It's lacking. Yeah. So I'm excited for a dual version. It should be good.
Yeah, cool. My number 5 game is by Post Curious. It's called The Light in the Mist.
Okay, yeah, I saw
so the art really drew me to it, and then the description of the game. I'm not big on tarot cards or anything like that, but it's a tarot card deck, but it's like a puzzle game where you're trying to search for your lost friend.
Okay.
And like you're going through the deck, and it can be played solo or with a group, because you're trying to find your friend or whatever through the deck. I don't know if it has replayability or not. Like I want to know more about it. Yeah, or if it's just a one and done, because it wasn't cheap. I don't know how much it was exactly, but I think it was like 50-ish. So I'm excited to check it out, look at it. I really like the art. I don't know if it'll be a buy for me or not though, but it looked cool. Yeah.
Splendor's a buy.
Splendor's a buy. There we go. And I've never heard of Post Curious before either. So yeah.
There's a new.
I know, there's so many new publishers since the last time we were at a convention.
It's all the time.
All right, on to our number 4s. All right, time for number 4.
Number 4.
What do you got?
I have Tribes of the Wind from Hatchet Board Games. So I saw the box for this, and it looked like Nausicaa Valley of the Wind artwork. And I was like, ooh, drew me right in.
There's like people standing on top of like a windmill. Yep. I almost put this.
Yep. Then I look at it and it's like tile placement, grid coverage. I was like, yep. I was like, I like this. So pretty much players will have to plant forests, build new villages and temples, and what word is that?
Decontaminate.
Decontaminate.
There you go.
Sad. Josh can't read.
He hasn't been to a board convention in a long time, so he can't read anymore.
No. So I'm excited for this. Tile placement is up my alley. Tile placement, worker placement. So I'm excited, and I like the artwork a lot.
This was close. I looked at this a few times, and I was like, this seems like a game Josh will have to get. So I didn't get it. I didn't put it on my list.
So my number 4 is Tribes of the Wind from Hatchet.
I'm glad you have that on your list. All right, my number 4 is, I think, a sequel or the next game in a series of games. It's from Les Scorpion Mask Games. It's Flashback Zombie Kids.
Okay.
So Jonah really liked, my son really liked the Zombie Kids game. It's like a family, really kind of easy co-op legacy game. Well, it wasn't really legacy, like you weren't marking up the board and stuff, but you unlocked things throughout the game. Like you unlock new characters, new abilities, blah, blah, blah. So this is along the same lines, like you unlock and the game evolves as you play it, but you're trying to solve a mystery together. And what happened is like something froze time, and like you have these shots, like these pictures of the different times, and you're trying to solve the puzzles by like searching through these cars to find the clues and things like that. So it sounds pretty neat. Again, my son loved the first Zombie Kids game.
Yep.
We never played Zombie Teens, but we really like Zombie Kids, and so this one sounded like a fun one to check out at least. So
see if it's replayable or one time through. All yours are one time throughs.
One time through, get out of here. That's more than times that I'll play it anyway, so I guess I should be good with that. All right, for our number threes.
Number three. My number three is from Mando Games. It is Deities. It is a city building tile placement.
Interesting.
Set collection, area majority game. So you're pretty much going to be, once again, tile placement, kind of trying to control the board.
I like area control.
Yes.
Tile placement's interesting.
And I like tile placement. So I think it's tile
What's
placement.
it called?
Deities.
Deities. I did not see this one.
Games, yes. The artwork looked good. It just looked like a neat game. Anything with tiles and placement, I'm like, yes.
Anything with area control, I'm there, so I must have missed this.
Yep.
Must have had a boring cover.
Yeah.
Does it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm excited for this. I'm going to check it out. I don't know if this will be a pickup for me, but I'm excited to play it. And a lot of mine, I think, fall into the preview area, like the test play area.
First look, the first look area. Yeah.
Which I'm excited to check out. It just means I'll have to pick it up later.
Yeah. All right, my number three is from Hot Banana Games, which I love the name of the company. That's great. It's called Steam Up, A Feast of Dim Sum.
Oh, yes, I did see that.
Yeah, it looks great. It's a set collection action selection game, and you have like little baskets that you're putting the dim sum into, and like you're trying to get the most points. And there's like all these little cool meeples and stuff.
Are they like bento boxes that you're putting the dim sum in?
No, dim sum is cooked in like a wicker basket, round wicker basket or whatever. So it's kind of like those are on the board, and like there's little meeples in them and stuff like that. It looks great. And it was like a shorter play time, so I'm leaning more towards the low learning or easy to learn, difficult to master type games where there's lots of strategy and stuff. And this kind of looked like it was
kind of like a Sushi Go style game almost.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's something like that. So we'll check it out and we'll see.
Yes.
And Hot Banana, I mean,
it has to be good.
Yeah, it has to be good. Okay, number two.
So my number two is Tiwanaku from Sit Down. It is a deduction, grid movement, and modular board. I'm sticking to kind of tile placement, modular board sort of thing. The synopsis of it says, nature will reward you, otherwise you will suffer his wrath. In this race, risk-taking, deduction, and a good sense of timing should allow you to get through. So deduction and timing. So it's all about trying to think ahead and when to place things out to get the best, the most amount of points at the best time.
Yeah.
Whereas if your timing is off, you can just lose it all.
Right. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
So, pretty excited about this.
I hope that's not in the first look area. I hope that's in the Josh Pye area.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is in the Josh Pye area.
I hope it's I hope it is. That sounds cool. I didn't see that one either.
Yep.
All right, my number two is from Days of Wonder. It's a first look, unfortunately, so I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. But it's Heat, Pedal to the Metal. Ooh. So it's a racing game with some hand management built in. You're not just racing around the board as fast as you can. You have to manage to make sure your engine doesn't overheat. Hence the name.
Yep.
And I'm guessing it blows up or it overheats and you lose some momentum or something like that.
Motorcycle racing?
No, it's like cars. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Like I think it's like indie race car type things.
Gotcha.
It almost reminded me of the older racing game that's been out. Formula D. It almost looked like that. The board did, but it's got cards for for actually saying how far you're gonna go and stuff like that. So it looked neat. It is first look, so we'll get some pictures and whatnot. Try and get some video of it, but
I do like hand management.
Yeah, and I like racing games because I don't know, it's just interesting to me. But well, hopefully
you do have a lot of racing games.
I do, yeah.
You're the only one that really
has racing games. Yeah, I enjoy racing, so.
Yep. And they're fun when we get them out, so.
Number one.
Whoa.
All right, Josh, hit us.
So my number one is Acropolis from Gigamic. Gigamic? I think Gigamic. We're going with Gigamic. It is a layering, open draft, pattern building, tile placement game. So you choose a tile from the construction site, arrange it in your city to unlock each district's full potential. You build on higher layers, so you build on top of the city.
Okay.
So you're building up to increase the value of the district to win the game.
And what's that one called again?
This is Acropolis.
Acropolis. Wow.
I was excited for this. I think this came out at Gen Con potentially.
Yeah,
so.
that's I guess one thing to note. PAX Unplugged doesn't have a lot of releases like Gen Con or even Origins has a couple, I guess. But
so, since I didn't get to make it to Gen Con this year, a lot of the games might have fell release at Gen Con or preview at Gen Con. I know, releasing at a later date.
Yeah, I'm
excited for this one. So this is on my list.
Nice. I can't believe that I hadn't heard of any of your games except the one. Is it the same for you? Have you heard of you heard of Steam Up? I guess.
I've heard of Steam Up. I haven't heard of the other ones.
Wow. Okay. My number one, which I thought maybe this would be the only one, or maybe I thought Steam Up might have been on your list. I guess
it almost was, but I was like, I bet you Joe was here.
Yeah. But this one I was surprised was not on your list. It's called Retrograde, and it's by Resonum.
I saw this. Yes. Yep.
We love roll and writes, and it's a real-time roll and write game where you're battling evil asteroids and aliens and stuff like that. So I like Resonum as a company. We've played quite a few of their games on our channel before, and it's just roll and write and battling aliens. It looks like the 80s arcade style.
I saw this and was like, ooh, but I didn't write it down.
Yeah. So it instantly called me. I love the 80s theme and stuff like that. So I threw it on my list. It's number one. If they have it there, I'm going to have to get it.
Yep.
So I really hope they have it there.
Yeah, I saw this one. I was like, Joe will probably choose this one, so I shouldn't.
You could have. It would have been fine. We would have had one overlap, but whatever. So there you go. There's our top 5 games. If there's a game you think we missed, or something you think we should look at because it's got tile placement and Josh will need to buy it, drop it in the comments. If there's something you think I'd like, because it's an entry-level style game, I guess, or it looks cool, or deduction, definitely let me know. Or if you just think it's going to be a great game and we missed it, because there wasn't a lot of games on the list. There's only 130.
Yeah, I was able to go through the list quickly.
Yeah, which Gen Con usually has 1,000 or something like that. Crazy.
It was interesting is I tried to look at other people's previews and I couldn't find really any preview from anybody.
Oh, well there you go.
So we're it.
We're it. This is your preview. So yeah, again, if you know of something else coming out there that's going to be there, definitely let us know. I know CGE had a couple of games, but I don't think they're actually available for purchase yet, and I'm interested to check them out though.
Yep.
One was Deal with the Devil. Sounds interesting. But,
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, again, we'll have some pictures and a lot more, hopefully, stuff after the convention as well.
Yep.
Until next time, though, my name's Joe.
And I'm Josh.
And you've been watching Down the Vent. Bye! Have a good PAX Unplugged!